You reach for that sugary snack, expecting instant energy, yet minutes later find yourself battling a deeper fatigue and mental haze. Paramahansa Yogananda taught that true vitality isn't found in fleeting boosts, but in resonant harmony with nature's purest gifts. But what if the very source of sustained energy, joy, and cellular renewal has been right in front of you all along, disguised as something far too simple to be revolutionary? Many of us navigate our days feeling perpetually drained, relying on artificial stimulants to push through the afternoon slump. We often blame a lack of sleep or demanding schedules, overlooking a fundamental truth about our internal energetic landscape. Yogananda, the great master, often spoke of the profound connection between our physical fuel and our spiritual vitality. He didn't advocate for complex diets or restrictive regimens, but rather a conscious, intelligent approach to nourishment that honors the body as a temple of divine energy. Think about your deepest desire for well-being. Isn't it for an energy that flows effortlessly, a mind that remains clear and focused, and a body that feels light and responsive? The modern world inundates us with conflicting nutritional advice, leading to confusion and often frustration. We try fad diets, seek quick fixes, yet the persistent feeling of lethargy, digestive discomfort, and mental fog lingers. This isn't just about what you eat, it's about understanding the vibrational quality of your food and its direct impact on your life force, your prana. Today, we're going to uncover Yogananda's surprisingly simple, yet profoundly effective wisdom regarding a cornerstone of natural vitality, the daily consumption of fruits. Far from being just a sweet treat, fruits, when understood and integrated correctly, are a powerful tool for enhancing your daily well-being, elevating your energy, and fostering a deep sense of inner harmony. You might be surprised at how transformative this simple practice can be. As we dive into this ancient wisdom, I invite you to share in the comments below. What's one fruit you absolutely love but rarely eat? Your answers help us build a community focused on conscious nourishment. The modern landscape of health often feels like a battlefield of conflicting information, leaving many of us feeling disoriented and disconnected from our own bodies. Do you frequently experience that mid-afternoon slump, where your focus wanes and a heavy sense of lethargy descends? Perhaps you grapple with digestive discomfort, a persistent feeling of bloat, or a mind that struggles to clear the mental fog. These aren't just minor inconveniences, they are profound signals, the subtle whispers of your body attempting to communicate a deeper energetic imbalance. What is your body truly trying to tell you through this persistent tiredness, this stubborn heaviness, this lack of spontaneous joy and movement? In our fast-paced world, we've grown accustomed to seeking quick fixes for these symptoms. We reach for caffeine to kickstart our mornings, processed snacks for a fleeting sugar rush, or rely on complex supplements promising miracle cures. Yet, these external interventions often create a cycle of dependency, masking the underlying issues rather than addressing them at their root. Paramahansa Yogananda, with his profound understanding of life's subtle energies, consistently emphasized that the quality of our physical fuel directly influences the flow of prana, or life force, within us. He viewed the body not as a mere machine to be fueled, but as a sophisticated instrument designed to channel divine energy. When this instrument is fed with food lacking vital life force, its capacity to vibrate at its highest potential diminishes, leading to the very symptoms we lament. Fruits, according to Yogananda's holistic vision, are not merely food. They are concentrated packets of sun-drenched prana, bursting with natural enzymes, vitamins, and minerals in their most bioavailable form. Unlike processed foods that demand enormous energy from your digestive system to break down and assimilate, fruits are inherently easy to digest. Their sugars are accompanied by fiber and water, allowing for a steady release of energy without the dramatic spikes and crashes associated with refined carbohydrates. This inherent digestibility means your body expends less vital energy in the digestive process, freeing up that precious prana for higher functions, for clear thought, emotional balance, and physical vitality. Consider this. When your digestive system is constantly overburdened, it's like running a demanding factory non-stop without proper maintenance. Energy is diverted, cellular repair slows, and the subtle energetic channels become sluggish. Yogananda recognized that a diet rich in pranic foods, particularly fresh fruits, acts like a gentle internal cleansing system, allowing the body to operate with greater efficiency and ease. It's not about restriction. It's about providing your body with the highest grade fuel it truly thrives on. The challenge lies in re-educating our palates and our minds, moving away from conditioned cravings towards foods that genuinely uplift our energetic state. How often do you truly listen to your body's signals for what it genuinely needs, beyond the clamor of external desires? The true cost of neglecting this vital wisdom is a gradual erosion of your natural vitality. It manifests as a lack of resilience, a diminished zest for life, and a quiet resignation to a state of just getting by. But what if you could rediscover that inherent lightness, that effortless clarity, that boundless energy you felt in your youth? What if the path to reclaiming this well-being was as simple as embracing nature's sweetest offerings, not as an obligation, but as a joyful act of self-nourishment? Yogananda encouraged us to observe the effects of food on our consciousness. A heavy, sluggish meal often leads to a heavy, sluggish mind. Conversely, foods imbued with high prana, like ripe fruits, can elevate your energetic state, bringing a sense of purity and mental alertness. This diagnostic isn't about guilt. It's about awakening your awareness to the profound connection between your daily choices and your deepest well-being, setting the stage for a tangible shift. Despite their universal presence, fruits are often relegated to a side dish, a mere garnish, or a dessert to be consumed after a heavy meal. This is where a critical misunderstanding takes root, preventing us from fully harnessing their life-giving power. Many perceive fruits as simply too much sugar, or dismiss them as insufficient to constitute a substantial meal. The truth, however, as illuminated by Yogananda's teachings, lies in understanding fruits not just for their nutritional content, but for their energetic purity and optimal assimilation. The problem isn't the fruit itself. It's often how we consume it and our preconceived notions about its role in our diet, leading to missed opportunities for profound revitalization. We've been conditioned to seek complexity, when true wisdom often points to simplicity. Yogananda emphasized the importance of foods that are easily digestible and rich in prana. Fruits excel in both categories. The revelation, then, is a practical one. To maximize the benefits of fruits, consider their consumption with intention and optimal timing. The core technique is simple. Consume fruits, especially on an empty stomach. This allows their natural sugars, enzymes, and nutrients to be rapidly assimilated into your bloodstream, without competition from other foods that require different digestive processes. When fruits are eaten after a heavy meal, they can ferment in the stomach, leading to gas, bloating, and discomfort, mistakenly attributing these issues to the fruit itself, rather than the timing of its consumption. So, what does this practical sequence look like? 1. Morning ritual. Start your day after a glass of water with a generous portion of fruit. This could be a single type of fruit, a ripe mango, a cluster of grapes, a few bananas, or a simple fruit salad. This fruit-only breakfast provides a clean, immediate energy surge, hydrating your cells and awakening your digestive system gently, without the heavy burden of cooked meals. 2. Mindful snacking. Replace processed snacks with fresh fruit, instead of reaching for a biscuit or a candy bar when energy dips. Opt for an apple, a pear, or a handful of berries. This is a conscious choice to feed your body high vibrational energy rather than empty calories. 3. Pre-meal. Starter. If you enjoy heavier meals, try eating a small portion of fruit about 20-30 minutes before your main course. This primes your digestive enzymes and aids in the overall processing of the subsequent meal, minimizing digestive strain. Regarding the types of fruits, Yogananda encouraged a diet that was simple and in harmony with nature. Prioritize ripe seasonal fruits whenever possible. These are at their peak of flavor and nutritional potency. While exotic fruits can be wonderful, don't overlook the humble apple, orange, or banana, which are staples of pranic nourishment. When preparing, aim for whole fruits. Smoothies can be beneficial, but ensure they are fruit only, without added dairy, sugars, or protein powders that can complicate digestion. The goal is purity and ease of assimilation. Think of this not as a rigid rule, but as a compassionate experiment with your own body, observing its responses with keen awareness. The ideal frequency involves making fruits a non-negotiable part of your daily intake. Start by committing to a fruit-only breakfast for 1 week. Observe how your body feels. Notice the shift in your energy levels, your mental clarity, and your digestive comfort. Gradually, you might find yourself naturally gravitating towards fruits as your preferred snack throughout the day. This isn't about forcing a new habit, but rather allowing your body to experience and then crave the sustained, clean energy that fruits provide. This gradual integration is key to sustainable change. Yogananda's path was always one of gentle discipline, leading to profound inner transformation. As you begin to incorporate fruits with this conscious timing, you will likely experience an immediate, palpable shift. A sense of lightness will permeate your being, replacing the familiar post-meal sluggishness. Your energy won't merely surge, it will sustain itself gracefully throughout the day, like a calm river flowing steadily. You'll notice improved digestion, less bloating, and perhaps even a subtle mental sharpness that you hadn't realized was missing. This isn't a temporary diet. It's an awakening to your body's inherent capacity for vibrant health when fueled by the pure, energetic bounty of nature. This is the practical revelation. Fruits are not just sustenance. They are a conduit for the very life force that empowers your mind, body, and spirit. Making conscious dietary choices is one thing. Sustaining them in the whirlwind of daily life is another. The real challenge often lies not in knowing what to do, but in consistently doing it amidst demanding schedules, social pressures, and the insidious pull of old habits and comfort cravings. We live in a world designed for convenience, often at the expense of our well-being. So, how do we transform the intellectual understanding of fruit's benefits into an effortless, joyful daily practice that becomes second nature? The problem is not your lack of will, but often a lack of practical strategy and compassionate self-discipline. Yogananda's teachings were never about rigid dogma, but about intelligent application and patient self-observation. Integrating fruits into your daily routine for sustained energy and well-being requires more than just a passing intention. It demands a strategic yet flexible approach. Here are actionable steps to cultivate a truly fruitful life, making this practice a harmonious part of your everyday existence. 1. Plan your fruit feast mornings. Designate your breakfast as a dedicated fruit meal. Lay out your chosen fruits the night before, or have them easily accessible. This eliminates decision fatigue and ensures your day starts with a potent infusion of prana. Imagine the simplicity of waking up and having nature's energy ready to nourish you. 2. Master the art of the fruit swap. Identify your common snack traps, those moments you reach for chips, cookies, or sugary drinks. Consciously replace them with a piece of fruit. Keep a bowl of appealing fruits on your desk, in your bag, or visible in your kitchen. This subtle shift powerfully alters your energy trajectory throughout the day. 3. Hydration through fruit. Remember that fruits are rich in structured water, contributing significantly to your daily hydration. Yogananda emphasized the importance of proper hydration for bodily purification and energetic flow. View your fruit intake not just as food, but as a delicious, natural way to keep your cells optimally hydrated and functioning. 4. Practice mindful fruit eating. Don't just eat the fruit, experience it. Before you take a bite, observe its color, feel its texture, inhale its aroma. Chew slowly, savoring each flavor. This mindful approach enhances digestion, increases satisfaction, and connects you more deeply to the nourishment you are receiving, transforming a simple act into a meditative practice. This is where the energetic benefit truly blossoms. To make this a sustainable lifestyle, rather than a fleeting diet, aim for gradual integration. Start with that fruit-only breakfast for a few weeks, feeling the difference. Then, perhaps, introduce a fruit snack in the afternoon. Listen to your body's wisdom. It will tell you what works best. Most people find that aiming for 2 to 3 servings of whole, ripe fruit daily, with at least 1 serving on an empty stomach, yields remarkable results. This isn't about perfection, it's about consistent, conscious effort. If one day you fall back into old patterns, simply recommit the next. As Yogananda taught, consistent effort, even small, leads to profound mastery over time. The progression is organic. Your body will begin to crave the lightness and energy that fruits provide, making the choice effortless. By consistently embracing these practices, you are not just changing your diet, you are recalibrating your entire system. The cumulative effect is truly transformative. Your senses may sharpen as if a veil has been lifted. You might notice a greater emotional balance, a natural resilience to stress, and even a subtle glow in your complexion, reflecting the inner cleanliness and vitality. This daily integration moves beyond mere nutrition. It becomes a profound act of self-love, aligning your physical habits with your deepest desire for well-being. It is through these consistent, conscious choices that you cultivate a life truly rich in prana and vibrant health. Just as Yogananda advocated, if these ideas resonate with you, pause for a moment and consider, which of these daily integration strategies could you implement starting tomorrow? Share your chosen strategy in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to embrace a more pranic way of living. We began by questioning why those quick energy fixes often lead to deeper fatigue and mental haze, and how Paramahansa Yogananda's wisdom pointed to a simpler, more profound source of vitality. Now, as we draw this journey to a close, the path to sustained energy, joy, and cellular renewal is no longer a hidden secret or a complex dietary puzzle. It stands revealed in the vibrant, easily accessible bounty of nature. Fresh, ripe fruits, consumed with conscious intention, the transformation you can expect from consistently integrating fruits into your daily rhythm, especially by honoring their optimal timing for assimilation, is not merely superficial. It permeates every aspect of your being. Imagine waking up each morning feeling genuinely refreshed, your mind clear and eager for the day's tasks, without the need for artificial stimulants to shake off a persistent sluggishness. Envision moving through your day with an inherent lightness in your step, a steady flow of energy that doesn't dip and crash, leaving you depleted by afternoon. Picture a digestive system that operates with effortless efficiency, free from the bloating, discomfort, and heaviness that often accompany a diet laden with processed foods. Beyond the physical, this conscious embrace of pranic foods sparks a deeper shift. Yogananda always stressed the inseparable link between diet and consciousness. When your body is fueled by pure, high-vibrational foods, your mind becomes more serene, your emotions more balanced, and your capacity for focus and inner peace expands. You're not just eating for sustenance, you're eating to elevate your energetic state, to purify your vessel, and to align yourself with the natural rhythms of life. This isn't about rigid adherence, but about intelligent observation and a compassionate relationship with your own body. You begin to instinctively understand what truly nourishes you versus what merely fills you. The paradox we addressed at the beginning, the quest for energy leading to deeper fatigue, dissolves when you shift your perspective from seeking external fixes to cultivating internal harmony. Fruits in their simplicity represent this harmony. They are pre-digested packets of solar energy, ready to infuse your cells with vitality. By making them a cornerstone of your daily routine, you are making a profound investment in your long-term health and spiritual evolution. You are reclaiming autonomy over your energy, your mood, and your overall sense of well-being. This transformation isn't a destination. It's an ongoing journey of conscious choice, each fruit a step further into a more vibrant, balanced existence. It is the realization that the power to thrive lies not in complex solutions, but in understanding and respecting the inherent wisdom of nature and your own body's design. This is the new perspective. Health isn't about battling symptoms, but about cultivating a fertile ground for vitality to naturally flourish, just as a mighty tree draws its immense strength and vitality from the simple elements of earth, water, and sunlight. Transformed into the sweet fruit it offers, so too can your body flourish when nourished by nature's purest gifts. Paramahansa Yogananda often reminded us that the body is the temple of the Lord. This isn't merely a poetic phrase, it's a profound call to honor and maintain this physical vessel with the utmost reverence and intelligence. True health, he taught, is not merely the absence of disease, but a dynamic state of harmony between body, mind, and spirit. A state of vital flowing energy that allows you to experience life with joy, clarity, and purpose. Fruits, in their essence, are a symbol of this perennial wisdom. They are gifts from the earth, imbued with the sun's life-giving energy, designed to be perfectly assimilated by our bodies. By consciously choosing to integrate them into our daily lives, particularly with the understanding of optimal timing, we are tapping into an ancient, universal law of nourishment. We are aligning ourselves with the very forces that sustain all life on this planet. This practice extends beyond mere physical sustenance. It becomes a subtle form of meditation, a daily affirmation of our connection to the natural world and the divine intelligence that orchestrates it. This journey of integrating fruits into your well-being routine is a testament to the power of gentle, consistent discipline, a cornerstone of Yogananda's teachings. It fosters longevity not just in years, but in the vibrant quality of those years. Imagine living not just a long life, but a life rich in sustained energy, sharp mental faculties, and an unwavering sense of inner peace. This is the promise of integral health. When you nurture the body with pranic foods, the mind clears, the spirit soars, and your entire being resonates with a higher frequency. The wisdom is simple, the practice accessible, and the transformation profound. Embrace the fruit, embrace the life force it offers, and awaken to your inevitable vibrant self. Remember the core truth we've explored today. Your body is a temple, capable of incredible vitality and self-healing when given the right tools. Paramahansa Yogananda's wisdom reminds us that optimal health isn't about fleeting trends, but about aligning with the simple, powerful, and natural laws of life. Self-realization is the knowing, in body, mind, and soul, that you are one with the omnipresence of God, that you are not a little mortal bundle of bones and flesh, but that you are a limitless immortal spirit. And this journey begins with how consciously we nourish our physical vehicle. If this profound message resonated with you, and you feel inspired to reclaim your natural energy and well-being, take a moment to like this video. Your engagement helps spread this vital wisdom to others who are searching for true health. Furthermore, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future insights into Yogananda's timeless teachings for a vibrant life. Finally, I invite you to share your biggest aha moment from this video in the comments below. What single idea about fruits and prana shifted your perspective the most? Your conscious participation strengthens our community and helps us all walk a more enlightened path to integral well-being. Let your journey to radiant health begin now.